Hey guys, Multigame Master 1 here, and welcome back to A Hat in Time. In the last part, we began exploring the Alpine Skyline, doing some hardcore platforming in its time rift and the lava cake. In this next part, we're going to explore more of the Alpine Skyline. So in this next part, I think the next two regions we're going to cover here are the windmill over there and the Twilight Bell over there. Let's start with the windmill.
The old windmill is this way.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
The path that I want? I'm confused here. Is there something I'm missing? There's only one path. Here's a bigger question though. Does it get me closer to the windmill? It does not. Go outpost horn. Okay, so we have to blow more horns to get one step closer to the windmill. That's fine, I can live with that.
There's a horn at the top.
Thank you. I will make my way for the top immediately. Unstable bridge back there. Want to watch out for that. Don't fall down below. It's a long way down to the bottom from the sky itself. This way. Tightroping physics here. It kind of reminds me of that from Super Mario Sunshine. So awesome.
Careful, some of these bridges are old.
You mean unlike the one I've seen already? Well, thanks for the heads up, I guess. Let's keep going. Out of the freaking way, birds. Nobody wants you here. The same goes for you, Sleepy Raccoon. Go away. I'm very busy right now. More of them up here. Come on now. Alright, let's keep going. God, we are so high up in the area. The higher up we go, the nervous I become. But it's fine. I'm gonna keep it together. At the very least, we have plenty of health ponds nearby to help us get through this, should things go wrong. Although things are going relatively well as of so far. We made it to the horn. Let's give it a blow. When in doubt, and you see the horn, just blow it. Blow your horn. That ultimately unveils yet a new route to the windmill. You clear Go Outpost horn. Right, let's use this to go back. Bounce. Spectacular landing. Now we need to make our way to the start of Alpine Skyline again because right here you cannot make a turn. It's only when you go towards the windmill that you can make a turn, as you will see. So instead of making a right here, we'll make a left. And this gets us one step closer to the windmill. As expected, there is a sparkly on top as well, which means another timepiece to be found. The sooner we grab it, the better. It's as good as ours. Windy Passage. Oh great, we have more of those purple flowers here. I know they haven't fully bloomed yet, but I still grow skeptical of them. They could be poisonous. Hey dude, how's it going? You just taking out the trash? Good on you. Hope you have a nice day. Wow, that windmill is huge. But we have a problem here. We're at a dead end. So what are we supposed to do? Okay, I see. So there's a horn off in the distance that we must blow. And if we blow that horn, we can get one step closer to the windmill. Let's go. Onwards we go.
This one leads to a horn. You can just see it.
Well, yeah, I did see the horn from a distance on account of me using your binoculars. It's in clear sight. Curly Tail Horn Trail. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Take care, kid. I went up ahead and scratched slightly.
Scratched, you say? Seems like we're going to be dealing with more of those thieving kidders. Better keep my guard up. Wait, what's that? Did you guys see that? The footprints and the thing in thin air? Yeah. Once again, we're going to be dealing with thieving kidders. I don't like those guys. Gonna have such a rough time with them around. Case in point. At the very least though, they steal your pawns. It can't get any worse than that. Can it? Right when I said that, it just got worse. They stole my hat. Give it back. Stupid kidders. I'm so annoyed by those guys. But they're gone now, so we could just keep things rolling. We made it to the horn. Let's blow it and complete the path to the windmill. I don't know the best means of tackling those thieving kidders, by the way, but I guess what you could do is prepare a homing attack in advance. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You just got to make best of the results you get. You cleared Curly Tail Horn Trail. Unfortunately, from here, we need to make our way back to the start of the area. I'll just meet you guys there in a second. Yes, I already know about the thieving kidders. I really don't want to talk about my experience with them. You don't have to tell me about the horn. I already blew it. You saw me. I think. Let's go. On to the giant windmill. God, look at how big it is. That's gotta be like, what? 4, 5, 6 stories high? We're gonna have quite a bit of climbing to do en route to the timepiece. The windmill. Let's do it. As soon as the cutscene ends. Thank you. Yeah, definitely a long way to go. May as well get started. I bet it is a huge climb up to the top. May as well start climbing. You know what they say. Every journey begins with a single step. It's up to us to take that step. Wow, there's a lot more to this place than I thought there would be. I would imagine that we're gonna have a bunch of platforming to do here. It's gonna be rather fun. And I also reckon that this time stop hat will come in exceptional good use. Just gonna grab these pawns on the way. We could need them in the future. Under here. Nicely done. Checkpoint. Thank you very much. What do we have at the bottom? Shiny boxes and pawns. Tell you guys what, I'll grab everything from below while speeding things up.
Is that shiny right there? Oh, it's just a bunch of pawns lined up in a trail. Maybe after grabbing all these we'll get something good? I do like how these are lined up in a trail, pointing us in the right direction as to where to go next. Yeah, definitely a person box at the end there. Let's see what's in it. Ah, it's a red token. What does ringing this bell do? Okay, it activates the back door so we can get back to where we left off. Nice, I like shortcuts. Hey bestseller, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Now, before we keep on moving, shiny boxes right here with pawns inside. I can't help it, guys. I gotta grab them. Right, and with that, we can now resume our platforming.
Here we go. Shiny down below, I'm not gonna bother with that. Like I said, I don't need those anymore. Now let's keep it moving. Spider up ahead. I noticed the spider drool. What's in those carts, by the way? Is this gold or sand? I don't know, it's hard to tell. It blends in so well. Platforming here that reminds me of Super Mario 64's TikTok clock. I swear, when talking about the platforming in this game, it fills me with a sense of nostalgia. Seeing it just gives me that wonderful sense. Also, I got stuck there. That's rather annoying. But yeah, the platforming in this game is great, and it gives me a huge sense of nostalgia from past games in which I've done platforming. Alright, let's keep things rolling from here. Gotta keep on climbing up to the timepiece. Bouncing along here. Bop! Gonna keep moving here. I may grow quiet at some points in the commentary, but that's only because I'm concentrating. You guys understand. Okay, I see what we have to do here. We need to push the alternating buttons as a means of getting across. Slip under here, and voila. Let's keep it going. I am not missing that ride. Thank goodness I have the time stop hat. Shiny Boxy right here. Sorry guys, I can't help it. Right, let's keep going. On to the next story of the windmill. Go away, birds. I'm very busy right now. Right, so far so good. But we still have a long climb to go through. In case you guys are wondering, by the way, yes, you can shortcut certain sequences or skip them altogether using very skilled methods, but for the sake of this playthrough, I'm just going to do this like anyone normally would and leave it up to you guys to discover the shortcut methods. Though you will find on your own playthroughs that they aren't hard to spot at all. In fact, they're rather easy to see and do. More shinies up ahead. Go away, birds. Whoa! Die! He had it coming, guys. He had it coming. Aw, man. I missed my ride. Well, here it is now. Gotta keep on climbing up. Not go down. Keep climbing up. Oh! Too slow. Okay, granted I did use my time stop hat, but come on guys. Can you really blame me? I mean, it's a good golden opportunity, and when it comes to good golden opportunities, you have to take them. No matter what. You guys see my point, right? Checkpoint. That looks like trouble. Okay, we got past that easily. My god, we are so high up in this place. The higher up we go, the more it gives me a sense of acrophobia. In case you guys don't know what that is, that's a fear of heights. I do have a fear of heights, but it's relatively small. It's just when I get so high up in an area that the fear starts to kick in. Another checkpoint. I just have one issue with the checkpoints in here. I think they're too closely packed together. I think that they should be more spaced out. You know what I mean? It makes it even more challenging. Bounce along here. Getting close to our goal here. I can already sense it. And this right here must be the final stretch. Up we go here. And there is our next timepiece. Ah, the amount of platforming we've done in this place. Truly tremendous work. All in a day's work. You've cleared the windmill. Another fantastic achievement. Meanwhile, we have more of those purple flowers blooming. Seriously, what is the deal with those? Another gold twitches. That's not a good sign. Definitely not. Right, so now that we cleared the windmill, let us now make our way for the Twilight Bell. It should be up here.
Twilight Bell is this way.
Thank you very much. Let's go sailing. Wow, look at the sight of that. It's magnificent. The Twilight Path. This place, though, I mean, it is beautiful, but it's also mysterious. Like, I don't know a good way to describe this place.
The Twilight Bell is just ahead.
Thank you. I'm headed there right now. Careful. Don't want to fall. Accidentally bonk on anything. What do we have on that island over there? And it's just treasure. I'm not going to worry about it. I just need timepieces at this point. We should be all set for the rest of the game anyway. Right, is there anything else to do here? There's not. Okay. In that case, we're off to the Twilight Bell. Man, that's huge. Just look at it. It also has a rather unique design. It's like horns on the top there. Oh, I wonder what the inside of the bell looks like. The Twilight Bell. It's so massive. Let's explore it. Hey, badge seller. How are you doing? Again. 2 quick questions, by the way. 1, how did you get here so quickly? And 2, why does your body keep twitching like that? Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're still a cool dude.
Look at that thing. If only I could reach it.
Well, maybe you can't, but I can. Let's give it a ring. Wait, what's happening? What's going on? Wow. This place looks so mysterious. I have no words to describe how I feel about this place, but it looks like to be some kind of Twilight paradise. I don't know, it's kind of like we stumble in a different reality, or perhaps a new dimension. It's really hard to describe it, but it is beautiful though. Alright, let's see, what do we have up ahead past this wall? Besides the sleeping raccoon. Okay, there's a locked door, so we're gonna need a key. Let's see where we can find the key. Up here we go. Yeah, things are definitely starting to get interesting with platforming here. Okay, I can already sense we're gonna need the sprint hat for this. I can only hope that I have enough time to make it across. I don't. But I can still make it here. Just like that, see? Another horn. Let's give it a blow. This should ultimately reveal yet another route. Although, I'm not sure what the purpose of that is. Let's see. Okay, so it helps us to reach the timepiece over there. Right. Now we just need to find the key. Take care around these red dweller bells, by the way, because as you can see, they have a depleting field. And if you head in said field, you will fall off and take damage as a result. And no, you can't hit the bells yourself to shrink the fields. I've tried that in the past, it did not work. Just be wary. Okay, platforming is definitely becoming tricky here. No rush, take it easy. And there we go. We got the key. Now let's make our way back the quickest and safest way possible. Hey fella, how's it going? Ring this bell, and in we go. A closed off gate. This is a problem. But guess what? Problem solved. Just run on through. Another locked door up ahead. We're gonna need a key. Can we get through here? No, we can't. So even if we have the key, we can't get in there. How are we supposed to... Oh, okay, I see. We have to do this. That brings down the gate. And now what we have to do is just find the key. In here we go. There's another key over there. Does the music here seem similar to you guys? I think it does to me. It kind of reminds me of the Twilight Zone. Well, anyway, seems like we can't grab the key, but I think this will come in handy. Can we get the key now? Yes, we can. Excellent. I said before that you cannot ring the red dweller bells. That's the only exception. You needed to get to the key anyway. Go away, sleepy raccoons. I'm busy right now. I have no time for your shenanigans. In we go. Another checkpoint. We should be getting close. This looks like the final stretch. Okay, this is starting to become rather confusing. Okay, cool. We got it under control. Up we go. This place is really confusing. But I'm just happy to have made it through. Timepiece up ahead, let's ring this bell. Before we grab the timepiece though, let's just take a moment to appreciate how awesome the music is when you enter the timepiece bubble. What did I tell you guys? This game has an amazing OST and I cannot wait to listen to the rest of it. But for now, timepiece. You've cleared the Twilight Bell. Another fantastic achievement. Oh great, more of those purple flowers. Please do not fly into another goat. It just flew to another goat, and he twitches as well. Seriously, I am not liking this one bit. But I digress. So, now that we've completed the windmill and the Twilight Bell, I'll bet you guys are wondering at this point why it is that I decided to cover these two regions specifically. Well, there is a reason for that. Before recording, I actually took the liberty of doing some research, and it turns out that in order for you to spawn the two blue time rifts here, you first need to complete the windmill and the Twilight Bell to make them appear, and since we've completed both objectives, they should appear here in the Alpine Skyline. I'll just need to go back to my telescope and double check. 1 second. Alright, let's see here. Windmill complete. Twilight Bell complete. Blue time rift number 1. Can we get a number 2 as well? Yes, we can. 2 for the price of 1 eventually travel. Excellent. And the finale builds up. But we're gonna worry about that later. Now, to conclude this next part of A Hat in Time, we're actually gonna make time for both of these time rifts. So with that being said, let's take a look at where both of these can be found, starting with this one. Okay, I think that's right underneath the Twilight Bell. So if we head back there, we should be able to find it. And this one? Somewhere along the path to the windmill, looks like. I'll keep an eye out for that. Alright, so now I'm gonna head out and find one of these time rifts and I'll cut right back to when I find it. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I managed to find the first blue time rift here. Let's jump on in and attempt the next challenge. Here we go. On to the next timepiece. Time Rift, Twilight Bell. Okay, I am already seeing multiple instances in which platforming here is going to be a lot more complicated than what we faced before. But we will prevail. So first step, slip past the goats. Ring this Dweller Bell. I see a Dweller Bell down there amidst a shiny breakable. Who do guests for breakfast think they're trying to fool? Certainly not this gamer. I'm onto all of their little tricks. They can't fool me that easily. Let's keep it going. Again, you want to make sure you don't stand in front of the goats, otherwise they will push you off as a consequence. Just be sure to avoid them at all times and try to go around them if you can. Checkpoint. I have no idea what's beyond that wall, but we're just gonna YOLO it. Here we go. Wow, that was easy. That was a lot more simpler than expected. Right, so that's the first blue time rift accomplished. After grabbing this next timepiece, I will meet you guys at the entrance to the second blue time rift. Okay guys, I'm back. I managed to find the location of the second blue time rift after fighting off against a bunch of thieving kidders. I really don't want to talk about it. Let's just head on in and accept the next challenge. Here we go. Time rift, Curly Tail Trail. Looks like we got some simplified platforming here. A little too simple if you ask me. Something's up here. I better watch my back. So far so good. I saw footprints. Did you guys see footprints? Yep, as expected, we gotta deal with more thieving kidders. Thankfully we got past them. What's in there? Was something supposed to... Give that back. Give that back. Oh god. Thieving kidders everywhere. You stay away. I see you there. Can I use the time stop hat against them? Guess I can, it looks like. I'm just gonna take refuge up here because I really don't want to deal with them. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay, nicely done. How many of them do we have to deal with? Looks like 3? It doesn't matter. Let's just grab the timepiece and go. I never want to see those thieving kidders ever again. Okay guys, so after completing the windmill, the Twilight Bell, and the 2 blue time rifts here in the Alpine Skyline, I think now would be a good time to end things off here. We did grab 4 additional timepieces, so I could be happy about that. I wish I had the time and energy to continue, but we're running out of time as it is, and let's just say that all of my energy was taken away on account of all of those thieving kidders. I can really hope that we never deal with them ever again in the future. With that said, I'm now going to end the part off here, and in the next part we're going to hopefully finish up Chapter 4, Alpine Skyline. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button down below if you did. I'm Multigame Master 1, and I will see you guys in the next video. Game on everyone. See you later. Curse those thieving kidders. I hate them so much.